Hi guys!
Welcome back to the channel Noon Love. We are here with our third and final pregnancy vlog.
Joshi, say hello.
Say hi, Joshi.
He's mesmerized with mommy.
I have really been looking forward to doing this last pregnancy vlog, but as you can see, I have already had my baby, little Joshi over here. What happened was the same day that I was planning on recording the last pregnancy vlog, I actually ended up giving birth.
Yeah, she really wanted to come home and record a vlog and talk about her last trimester. Here we are right now.
Yeah, 3 months later.
3 months later doing it.
Yeah, and he's been the sweetest thing that we had. So in my last pregnancy vlog, I have ended it on the last week of the second trimester. So I'm going to be starting from the third trimester. Week 28, we went to the hospital.
Yeah.
We got another ultrasound scan of our baby, and it was in 3D. The image that the doctor actually took of him in my belly was so like high resolution, and he looks like an actual full person baby.
like...
Week 29, I got a common cold like I do every single year. But this time, when you're pregnant and you have a cold, yeah, the combo is not that good. So I felt like I was really weak more than I would usually be when I wasn't pregnant. Climbing up the stairs was really hard. Taking our dog Milo out on walks was really hard. Like I really felt like breathing was harder.
For me, like the husband, it's very, very scary because like, oh my god, now she's sick. What will happen to her? What will happen to the baby? I hope everything will be fine.
Week 30 of my pregnancy, I felt much heavier, bending over to pick things off the ground. And getting back up was like, you know, you have so much weight in your midsection and like, ugh. Week 31, baby Joshi was becoming very active in mommy's belly. I would feel a lot of kicking.
And I felt it. You can actually put your hand on the belly and feel him kicking.
Week 32, we got 2 things done. One, I got the whooping cough vaccine, which also includes polio. From what we understood, the whooping cough can be something that's very devastating for a newborn. The second thing that we did that week was we went in for another ultrasound to get a weight assessment of our baby. And this week, he weighed 1.88 kilos, which is about 4 pounds. Weeks 33 and 34, we started to research about an umbilical cord blood kit.
The technology is that they take blood from the baby's umbilical cord after he's born, of course, but immediately after, and that blood is full of stem cells. Now these stem cells can transform to any cell in the body. If the baby needs it, or someone from the immediate family needs it, you have a bank of those stem cells that can really help you out in many different cases.
Keep it for something like 20
They
years.
keep it for 20 years, maybe even more, 25, 30 years. They preserve the umbilical blood. So as you can see here, you get a kit after you paid. And you need to remember to bring it to the hospital and tell the nurse or the doctor that delivers the baby that you have this kit.
Week 35, I have been starting to get more and more Braxton Hicks. So
basically, she just stops and then she's like, and I'm like, baby, are you okay? Is everything okay? And then she's like, yeah, why not? Gets you on your toes, you're like, you're alert, you know, is everything okay? Do we need to check? Is it coming or not?
So, week 36, my Braxton Hicks became even more intense. Everything became more difficult. I was getting a lot of lightning pain in the pelvic area. During this week, we also did the general tests of blood pressure, urine test, and weight.
Yes.
So far this week, and I was terrified when I saw my weight this week, I had gained a total of 16 kilos, which is about 35 pounds.
She was very self-conscious about it.
Yeah, and my feet were swelling, my hands were in pain, and all of this has to do with the extra fluid that your body holds onto during pregnancy. Yeah. Week 37, we went in for our second weight assessment.
Yeah.
And in this ultrasound, they figured that the baby Joshi, is about 2.78 kilos, which is about 6 pounds.
Yeah. Wow.
And
to be carrying this inside you all day long.
Yeah. It's like insane. Every time you go in and you learn how much you weigh, you're like, okay, whoa, that's why I feel so heavy.
Yeah. Getting out of bed, you know?
Oh, wow. Week 38, more Braxton Hicks.
way more.
And
All the time.
all the time. Like every
You can't
second.
go anywhere. I took care of everything, basically.
He took care of a lot of house chores.
A lot of house chores.
He'd make me
everything.
meals. He'd serve them to me on the couch. He's the best hubby.
Trying to help as much as possible. We just want to make things as pleasant as possible. Milo is licking Joshy's feet.
Yeah.
And Joshy seems to like it. Like it's
very
a foot
calm.
massage.
Are you getting a foot massage
It's
from
a foot
Milo?
massage, Joshy.
Yeah.
Look.
So,
So,
week 39 is the week that everything started to happen. Right when I turned to week 39, the same night, like 2 in the morning, I started getting these period-like cramps in my lower back that went on for a couple of hours.
we already scheduled the gyno appointment that day.
So she did a quick check, she did an ultrasound, Joshy was doing great in my belly, and she checked me and she said, okay, you are 1 centimeter dilated.
We were like, okay, so should we go to the hospital? Is it happening? And she's like, no, it's your first child. It might take you up to a week. So I'm like, maybe we should go and start installing the booster seat, take the baby carriage, prepare a bag, because, you know, it's starting. But Noi said, no, you know, she said it can be a week now. But I don't know. I felt an intuition that we might need it today.
Yeah.
So we actually went out, installed the booster seat, took the baby carriage. I told them, okay, we can relax. While I'm taking a shower, I'm hearing Noi going like, oh. So as I'm like, maybe I should put on a shirt. I'm going to the room, putting on a jeans and a shirt.
My water broke that instant. And I wasn't sure that it was going to be that dramatic. I was like, oh, it's probably going to be like a little drizzle or something like, you know, 'cause the movies are just so dramatic. But
Yeah.
no, it is like that.
And so I'm telling Noi, we should go to the hospital right now.
Yeah.
You know, your water broke, and
And I'm in serious pain, like I'm
Serious
getting
pain, like
contractions every 2 minutes.
so we drove to the hospital with the emergency bag and everything needed. And we're getting there and Noi's getting out of the car. Can barely walk. She's like, I'm with like 3 different bags, you know? This bag and that bag and the emergency bag and everything I'm carrying, you know, like this.
If you haven't seen the birth vlog, I will leave a link below.
Right here.
So you
The
can
birth
check
vlog.
it out. In my original
Yeah.
plan, I did not want an epidural. No way.
Natural
Didn't
birth.
want to hear about
That's
it.
what you want, natural birth. With pregnancy, women, especially the first kid coming, they're like, no, I want the natural feel of things, which is shocking. But once she got to experience the natural order of things, she was in such pain, she was shivering. So that's why, once they said, would you like an epidural?
I was like, yeah,
She was
give
like,
me
yes,
an epidural.
yes.
And it was amazing. It went by so fast. They always tell you that the first birth is slow and it takes time, but no. Got to the hospital, 3 centimeters dilated. An hour or 2 later, I was already 8.
An hour later, 8,
Yeah.
and an hour later, boom, baby Josh in our hand.
Yeah, and he was the sweetest thing when he was born.
Very cute.
So cute. And if I could, I would experience this whole pregnancy and delivery all over again because it was so beautiful and magical.
Thank you for letting us share our experiences with you guys.
Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll be seeing you guys in our next vlog.
Bye guys.
Bye.